Pragmata. 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 Oh. Wow. ¿Juegas como una chica güera? Y un robot. Un robot papi. A mí me gustan los robots papi. Pero ¿juegas como la niña o como el robot? So I just looked it up. So it's a little girl and a big robot daddy. My question is, do you play as the little girl or do you play as the robot daddy? I like the robot daddy. If sun's spicy, then eat Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice will give me a lot of gas too. ¿Ambos? Oh. Me imagino un poquito el personaje Ilia con su sirviente Heracles. En el juego de Fate. De hecho, hoy vamos a jugar el juego de Fate Grand Order. Today we're gonna play Fate Grand Order. Oh my gosh, chat. This game I have not played in like almost half a year. Almost 6 months. Because I stopped playing it in the beginning of the year. Because I got so upset I didn't get my favorite, well, not my favorite, but one of my favorite twinks in the game. Let me show you. He's so cute. Let me show you this cutie pie. Yeah. Takeru. Chat, yo quería obtener este personaje en Fate Grand Order. Se llama Takeru. No se sabe si es muchacho o muchacha. Pero lo que yo sé es que está bien lindo. Y yo lo quería obtener en mi juego. Pero no llegó. He did not come to my Caldea. I was not able to roll him in the gacha. And I was very upset and salty about that. And so then I just stopped playing. Juegas con el robot y también manejas a la guerra en temas de combate. Oh, ya veo, se ve muy interesante. Bueno, el robot es humano y se llama Fgoooo. Lo del robot es el traje espacial moderno. Ok, entonces es un güey. Entonces podemos ver la cara del güey. Del muchacho. A mí me gusta más cuando no se ve la cara. I personally, chat, for me, I think it's hotter when you don't see the guy. Oh, you do see his face. Boo! 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 Look. Look, chat. Look. So this is Pragmata, the game that Gian Romani is talking about. So I saw this and I was like, yeah, that robot guy is looking pretty hot. He's pretty hot looking. That is a daddy for sure. And I like it when they don't have a face, but then I see that he takes off his helmet, I think, and shows his face, and I don't like that. I don't like that, chat. I don't like seeing their face. Keep the helmet down. Keep it. Oh, dang it. Wait. I can't get the picture. Keep the helmet down, brother. I don't need to see it. Don't need to see the face. Look. Basic ass. I thought, yeah, we're talking about the no, not Takeru. This is robot guy. Yeah, then you see his face and it's just like, bro, he's just a random guy. Exactly! The helmet stays on during you know what. I refuse. If he takes off that helmet, I'm like, no, you put it back on. You are not allowed to take that off. Do not come at me with your basic ass face. I refuse. He can stay gone. But what if we take... What do you mean by that? What do you mean by taking off my helmet? This is not my helmet. You guys, I don't wear a helmet. This is my face. This is just my face. I have no such helmet. I don't know what you guys are talking about. En cortas palabras, es un simulador de Papa Mamá Luchona. Oh, qué lindo. Me encantan esas historias. La verdad, sí me encantan. La pequeñita con su protector. Oh, that's beautiful. That's precious. That kind of reminds me of something that's going on Twitter right now. Chat, would you guys believe that I am getting canceled again? Chat, me están cancelando otra vez. Justo ahora. Chat, I'm getting canceled again. Right now. And I didn't even do anything. Otra... Shochi! Hi, Shochi! How are you? Good to see you. Otra vez, wait. This is... Bro, I can't even count the amount of times I have been canceled. Before, I was able to say, like, oh yeah, like, you know, this is the third time. I don't even know how many times it's been at this point. Y ahora por... Don't you get canceled, like... Shush! That's so sad. That's such a sad thing. Like, I applied to a VTuber group, and one of the questions was like, have you ever been in any drama? And I was like, bro, I get canceled every month. No! Okay. Percy, thank you for giving Shochi a shout out. I appreciate it. Yes, guys, go please check out Shochi Pili. He's amazing, an amazing Aztec VTuber. Yeah. Okay, let me show you guys though. And I swear, this time I didn't even do anything, chat. I swear. Sometimes soy como una bocona, chat. Sometimes I'm like, Chaya, just shut up. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say anything. That'll save you a lot of trouble. I tell myself, Chaya, no. Cállate, Chaya. Cállate. Cállate, Chaya. No digas nada. Por eso te cancelan. Por bocona. I tell myself, Chaya, don't say anything. Just don't. Just keep it to yourself. This time I didn't even say anything. I didn't even post anything, and I still got canceled. You know what it is that is canceling me right now? It's for a retweet, chat. I'm getting canceled for a retweet. And this is what I have retweeted that has caused me to get canceled once again. 1 second. Let me pull it up. This! I'm getting canceled for this! This isn't even my art! Percy, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for gifting it to Shachipili. Yippee! Yay! I appreciate it. But yes, chat, I'm getting canceled for this. For retweeting this. I saw this and I'm like, this is wholesome. A retweet and like people being normal. Yeah, exactly. I saw this and I'm like, that is so wholesome. It's just a kiddo with her adopted dad and they're learning an instrument together. That is precious. And of course I'm gonna retweet that. Because that's just a very wholesome glimpse at what it is to be human. Yeah, and then and then of course some guy has gone in here and accused me. Well, now several people now accusing me of being some sort of colonial apologist or someone in favor of blancamiento, and it's like, bro, I'm just here for the genuine human connection. Please. You can't be wholesome, Chaya. Ya sabes por it. No, why? Bro, I can't be anything. Shochi. We can't be anything. If I'm spicy, I get canceled. If I'm wholesome and advocate for peace, I also get canceled. uh, uh, it's just it's just how it is. But really, this is such a wholesome art. I love I love the face of the kid. I love that he's chimuelo or she. I think it's a girl. But I love that she's like a chimuela, and I'm like that's such a mood because my nephews right now they're in the chimuelo phase, and it's just so funny. It's so funny, like they just have like a huge gap in the middle of their like in their mouth, like the middle teeth are all gone. It's so funny. Yeah, I've seen the commotion. Supposedly people are complaining it's whitewashing history. It's like we all know. At this point, we all know what the history is like. We know the horrors that happened. Um, like that's not something that people are trying to like deny. But also like I think people are just trying to give those glimpses of humanity and kindness cuz like history is rarely black and white where it's like, oh yeah, this group is completely evil and completely saint. Like there's nastiness on all sides and there's also goodness on all sides too. And who knows, maybe back in the days maybe it wasn't even documented. But yeah, I mean there could be just people being helpful and being decent human beings. Is that radical to say, chat? Colonial apologize to a literal black hole, lol. It's probably like, yeah, I figured. People have forgotten what nuances. Yeah, SpongeBob teeth. Reverse SpongeBob teeth. Hi, I was gonna say my own name. Hi, Tutu! Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hello, wife. Good to see you. You didn't see the edited art, right? There's someone putting this artist's art into AI to make them. Oh no. Oh no. And it's like, why? Why would you see that in the first place? Like, how? I'm more concerned about the people that would look at this and see some sort of like disgusting dynamic. I'm more concerned about those people than the actual artist portraying this. Like, and I see that a lot. Even when I did my art of Tachi and Sophia, people were like, "Oh my gosh, like she's a slave owner and like and she abused Tachi." It's like, why does your mind go straight to that? Why? I feel like that's just as like dehumanizing to indigenous people that you would see like a mixed race couple and you'd automatically assume that the indigenous person is being abused. Like I feel like that's just as dehumanizing. Because yeah, indigenous people can exist and they could be very successful. They could be just regular people. They could be in mixed marriages or relationships and it could be perfectly wholesome and healthy. Like why do people automatically think that it's something horrible? Pragmata versión prehispánica. I think, yeah, exactly. There have been good moments, even if the system as a whole was bad. Both can exist as long as the horrors themselves are justified. Yeah, exactly. Nobody's trying to justify the horrors. And when there are people that are justifying the horrors, like it's very obvious when they are. It's very obvious that they are because they're like, oh yeah, like all indigenous people are like savages and stuff. Like if you're gonna get mad at someone, get mad at those people. But even then, getting mad at those people, it just makes things worse because nobody's gonna change their mind. Like they got their thoughts shoved up so far up their ass that they just cannot comprehend anything that is not shitty. um Let's see. Buenas noches, Chaya and chat. I hope everyone's well. Thank you, Dory. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yeah, we're just talking a little bit. Estamos hablando un poco sobre cómo me están cancelando otra vez en Twitter. Y esa vez no hice nada. I didn't do anything. But, oh well. As As the cancellation attempts have passed before, they will continue to pass. This too shall pass. Welcome back to hell. Thank you! Do you mean in terms of cancellation or in terms of FGO? Because now we're in double hell. Not only are we getting cancelled, we're also going back into FGO. But it's okay. I survived FGO, and I will survive the cancellation attempts. I will be okay. What about triple hell? Oh man, don't get me started on triple hell. What would the other hell be? What would that be? I'm terrified. I don't want another hell. I'm scared. Yamera! Yeah, I was hoping that when I opened FGL, I would get a lot of Saint Courts. But I didn't get that many Saint Courts. I have 45 Saint Courts to my name. Is that Big Enemy Titty Fan? Hello, how are you, Big Enemy Titty Fan? Welcome. Are you winning, Stinky? Nah. No, not right now. But we will be. Yeah. Oh, League. Oh my goodness. The struggle of having a bilingual chat is that sometimes I read English words as Spanish words and Spanish words as English words. League of Legends. No! No! That sounds horrible. Your Honor, League of Legends. No. I refuse. I refuse to get into that. The problem with them is that they believe the past leads up to the better future. It's like, just because we were born after Einstein does not mean we are as smart as Einstein. Oh man. Yeah, what I would give to be as smart as Einstein. Like, that's so crazy. Einstein was so crazy, chat. Like, how do you predict the existence of something to such an accurate degree that your theories build the foundations to prove the existence of your own theory? Isn't that freaking insane? That guy predicted black holes. I believe it was in like 1940s era, around that era. He predicted black holes around that era. And then but at that time black holes weren't even close to being confirmed. And then, like, years later, in recent history, the theories that he created, his equations, helped scientists create a machine that would be able to detect and confirm the existence of a black hole. Yeah. Oh, that's insane. I'm completely lost. Oh, hi, Makai Kevsky. We're talking about science and a little bit of history. He just counted bigly. What about Fortnite? No, Fortnite, no. Oh god, no. It's been forever since I've seen you play FGO. I know. I haven't seen myself play FGO in forever too, because I haven't played. It's I stopped playing when I failed to get Takeru in New Year's, and I was like, man, fuck this game. I don't want to play this anymore. And I was just so upset. I also got really busy. I feel like there's just so much content I want to make, chat. There's so much. Like, I have so many real ideas for reels, which I have recorded, and they are in the process of editing. And then also, like, I have a lot of educational videos that I'm preparing, and also animations, and then like art, and it's like, how do I even do it all? I don't know how to do it all, chat. It's insane. What else is crazy is how the Greeks were able to make a calculator. Long ago, there was lots of technology that was advanced for its time, but the uses for them were either not available or unknown. Wasn't it the abacus? Wasn't it the abacus? Is that like their calculator? I remember I had an abacus when I was a kid, and I didn't know how it worked. I just thought it was like one of those I mean, at that point I didn't know what stimulation toys were, or fidget toys. I mean, stimulation toy. That sounds wrong. Fidget toys. I didn't know the concept of fidget toys. But I guess when I was a kid, I thought they were just for like fidgeting. Like I would just put all the colors on one side and then move them to the other side, and I thought that was really cool. And then in Mesoamerica, we had wristband abacus, the first smartwatch. Oh my gosh! What? I need to gift a Pilsin a wristband abacus. That would be pretty cool. Like, oh, Annie, what time is our date? Oh, let me check my smartwatch. Oh, yes. You know what's crazy? Also, their calendar. Their calendar was so intricate, chat. Like, let's look at the Aztec calendar. Like, look at this. Look at this, chat. A lot of times, when you look up Aztec calendar, you see La Piedra del Sol. La Piedra del Sol. Here it is. It's La Piedra del Sol. Usually where they're like, oh yeah, that's like the Aztec calendar. Not really. Not really. This isn't necessarily a calendar. Actually, the uses of this particular artifact are kind of up to debate. It is a possibility that it was a stone that gladiators would fight upon. That is one of the theories. But yeah, it's not a calendar though. People wouldn't like look at this and be like, oh yeah, today is July 21st. Like, no. It's just, it has the calendrical signs. That's for sure. It definitely has the calendrical signs. It's based off the iconography of the calendar, but in and of itself, it's not a calendar. Cool wheel. Hi, Tabi Nekoman. How are you? Mesoamerica, when we make wheel toys before discard. Oh, gotta love Mesoamerica. Hell yeah. Hola, un saludo desde Yucatán. Oh, muy bien. Saludos. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? There was a sunken Greek machine lost at sea. When the archaeologists dig it up, they were shocked and baffled for that it's used for because it was a bunch of gears and metal parts. When they recreate it, it turns out to be a calculator. Oh, that is really cool. Isn't it so big? Yeah, this thing is freaking huge. I have seen a Twitter post about the similarities between artifacts from China and Mesoamerica since both continents have turquoise. Oh yeah, I saw that that post earlier today too. Yeah. I also see a lot of similarities with Indonesian culture. I have a friend who is Indonesian, and she was showing me a little bit of the art that is traditional to the area, and I was like, oh my goodness. Like there are like quite a lot of similarities. Okay, let me show you what an Aztec calendar really looked like back in the day. Okay, this is not an exact replica as you will see, but it pretty much gets the idea of how it functioned. So yeah, an actual Aztec calendar looked like this. Obviously, not with this material, not with like this quality. I think this is just like a replica for like school, so you get an understanding of how it worked. But it comprised of two wheels. One of them had a number, and the other wheel had, I believe it's is it 13 day signs? 13 day signs? Or 20 day signs? I always confuse the number. But yeah, and as each day would go by, they would turn the wheel. They would turn the wheel and it would create that specific day. So each day had a specific name. It was like 1 deer, 2 wind, 4 death. And that's how the day by days were counted. This is eye-opening. Oh yeah, it's very interesting. And then these wheels, it would take, I believe, 52 years for it to completely align once again. So as you see, the little notches they're not equal number. Like the wheel on the right has different amount of notches than the wheel on the left. So if one wheel did one whole revolution, it wouldn't match up with an entire revolution of the other wheel. It would take 52 years for the wheel to land on the exact combination of number and sign, and it would begin a new cycle. And that is why every 52 years, the Aztec, the general culture of Central Mexico, they would celebrate what is known as the New Fire Ceremony. And that is when they would put out all of the fires within the vicinity. They would take a sacrificial victim and begin a fire upon his chest, and they would do it on a very sacred mountain. And then that fire that was born during that ceremony, messengers or like runners, they would go and take that fire to the four corners of the land, and they would spread the fire to every household, commoner, nobleman alike. Everyone would start their new fire in their household, born of the same sacred flame that was birthed upon the sacred mount. Yeah, and that would happen every 52 years. 52 years were seen as sort of a bundle of years. You know how in modern times we tend to group years and age by a century? Like, oh yeah, a century has passed. Oh yeah, these were the 1900s. These were the 1800s. These were the 1700s. For the Aztec in particular, they would group their years based on the 52-year cycle. So for them, it wasn't 100 years. It was 52, and they would be like, oh yeah, like in this era, this era, these things happened. Yeah. And it's interesting. Here's the interesting part, chat. Here's the interesting part. Not every like pueblo or like city-state, they wouldn't celebrate the new fire ceremony at the same time, because they would start their cycle like on different days. I just noticed the Cosmos, like the hair going on. Oh yeah, but back to the point I was mentioning. Yeah, so for example, let's say we have the city of Chicago, and then the city of, let's say, what's another city? Los Angeles. Well, they're pretty far. They'd be in different time zones. Los Angeles and San Francisco, let's say. That's a better comparison. Los Angeles, they would celebrate their new fire ceremony maybe on like November 5th. Meanwhile, San Francisco would celebrate their new fire ceremony on like January 2nd, but on like a totally different year, because they would bundle up their years differently. That's actually one of the reasons why it's so difficult to study Mesoamerican chronology. It's because everyone had their own system of counting the years. So to be like, oh yeah, on 4 Flint, this happened. But 4 Flint is relative, chat. It's a relative date. You have to see, alright, that's 4 Flint, but you have to look at when they started counting the days to figure out when 4 Flint is. 4 Flint wouldn't be a universal date throughout Mesoamerica. Yeah. Why did Noshito not standardize the calendar? I mean, they standardized it for themselves. It was standardized to an extent. But I think it had to do because of rituals. Like every city had like different gods. So the rituals in themselves, they just kind of had a different system depending on which city you would go to. But yeah, interesting stuff. So yeah, whenever people are like, oh yeah, like the Aztec calendar, like this is not the Aztec calendar. Oh, this This is no. This is no Aztec calendar. No. That is not the calendar. No, it's based on the calendar for sure. This is the Aztec calendar. I don't know if there's any like artifact that shows exactly what it looked like. We can only guess what it looked like. Based on historical accounts. I think the Mayans also had a different way of doing it too. Like this was the Mayan calendar. The Mayan calendar wheel was a bit different. Like this was the Mayan system, which is what the Aztec based their calendar off of. They it's the Aztec. It's so funny. The Aztec, they kind of like looked at the Mayans and were like, oh wow, like can I copy your homework? And then the Mayans were like, yeah, like you can, just don't make it obvious. Maya's way complicated. Yeah, it's very, very intricate. Very, very intricate. But yeah, that's the Mayan calendar. They're similar conceptually. But of course, it was just a different system, y'all. I actually have a lesson about just calendrical systems planned. Not this month. That's gonna be a next month project. But yeah, it's just interesting. I like the wheel system. I just want to be the calendar holder person. Like every day, my job is to just turn the wheel. But then I don't know if I would trust myself because then I forget and I'm like, oh my gosh, like did I switch the wheel today? Oh my goodness, like I don't remember if I did or not. Oh god, like okay, like maybe if I turn it one more time just to make sure, and then like I mess up the whole calendar. I mess up the whole day count. Oh, that'd be crazy. Okay, let me catch up with chat. Sorry, I got into a tangent. Let me get these calendars out of here. Okay, are those Pokeball icons on me? On me? It only gets better. I guess. They're stars. They're not Pokeballs. They're star glyphs, but they can be Pokeballs if you want. I just noticed the Cosmos like hair going on. Thank you. What angers me about techno advancements is that there are people who shout out, but we have guns as pinnacle of technology. That's just the barbarian screaming, I have a bigger stick and it go boom. I know, it is kind of stupid. The whole obsession about making like greater weapons. It's like there are many other advancements that we could be doing to actually benefit people. Like at this point we're just gonna end up killing each other. We already have weapons that can kill each other, and like why do they have to exist? Why? I saw a very good video from Neil deGrasse Tyson. And he said, like, you know, as physicists, as scientists, you know, we gain so many, like, new discoveries, like, of how the stars move, about physics, and, like, all these interesting, advances in understanding biology, and electricity, and all these different concepts. But then there's always these nasty people that are like, ooh, that's actually very useful to kill people. And it's like, why? Illegal citizen. Yeah, we're gonna be playing FGO today. Yes, I'm excited. Crongy. Almost like there were different cultures or something. Who would have guessed? Yeah, but it has a funny face, so it must be a calendar. I have come to say hi, Chaya, and now I take my leave for Arknights. Oh my gosh, that Azure Flame. I don't know if you're still here, but enjoy Arknights! Mine is way complicated, very long. I imagine the horoscopes would have been crazy to try to figure out between different cultures and city-states. With horoscopes? I can't say too much how standardized they were. With horoscopes, the thing is about that is that they are associated with the day sign themselves. So whether 4 Flint landed on January 1st or June 1st, it's still 4 Flint, and it would have the same like prognosticus. It would have the same like fate attached to it. But then again, we lost a lot of information when the codices were burned. The codices, one of their main functions was for divination. So the codices, they would record the different day signs and different like aspects of history, and then the person that would go to school to understand the codices, they would use the codex as a base to do the divination upon request. So someone would be like, oh my goodness, like Mama Weenie, like I'm gonna get married soon, like what day do you recommend I get married? So like I have a bunch of kids. So I have a bunch of kids, and so like we have a long prosperous marriage, and then Mr. Matakatsin would be like, I got you, Mama Weenie, I got you, let me pull out my codex. And he would pull out the codex and be like, all right bro, like what date were you thinking? And then Mama Weenie would be like, oh, I was thinking of 2 rabbit. And then like Matakatsin would look at the codex and be like, bro, no, you can't, what did I say? 2 rabbit? You can't do 2 rabbit, bro. Like if you get married on 2 rabbit, like you're gonna get run over by a rabbit. Something like that. And then Mama Weenie would be like, oh, like Magatsi, I'm so glad I came to you. So like when should I like get married? And then Magatsin would like look at the codex and be like, okay, so you can't get married on 2 rabbit. Like you don't want to get run over by a rabbit. Let's see, what about the other day? Oh, 1 Flint. Oh shoot, like that day, like you might get struck by lightning. So maybe not that one. Oh shoot, but 5 Deer looks pretty good, man. We got sunny skies, and you might get 3 turkeys. You're gonna get 3 turkeys as your gifts for the wedding. And then Mama would be like, oh, that's sick, bro. Yeah, like I'm gonna get married on that date then. And then that's how the divination would happen. Of course, a lot more sacred. I did an abridged version. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish, do not get married in 2 fish. Yeah, and then Mama would be like, oh dude, I got confused. Did he say 2 fish? Or 5 fish? Oh man. Chaya, do you remember what happened in the 5th year of Fire Flint? Bro, 5th year of Fire Flint was crazy, bro. That was such a crazy day. I remember each school was talking to Tlakalel. I remember it very clearly. And then he was like, Tlakalel, what do you think about these codices? They have this like big titty star lady on them. And then Tlakalel was just like, I don't know, man. I don't know, they seem kind of sus. I don't think we need to be teaching the kids about this big titty star lady. And then it's I was like, yeah, we can't have the boys getting distracted for the big titty star lady. And so what did they do? They burned them. They burned my codices because they were scared of a big titty star lady. Yeah, so I actually don't like talking about the 5th year of Five Flint, because that happened. But it's okay, I forgive Itsuko. I forgive him. I think he had his reasons. Yeah, I know it's kind of hard to handle a big titty star woman. Yeah, I get it. Man, and their ritual warfare, lol. Their ritual warfare, it's very interesting. I do love the concept of flower wars. Of course, I wouldn't like to live through it, but as a storyteller, the concept of flower wars is very fascinating. And I'm like, I'm gonna use that. Wait, Sila Pochli like war. Oh yeah, he does. He does. To be fair though, they kind of, in the post-classic era, they did like their war, okay? They did like the war. Kept people on their toes, you know? you gotta keep the people on their toes. Mama weenie, Papa weenie, wiki board, weenie board. Hi Mars King, how are you? Mama weenie Hachun. Bro, I still gotta add Mama weenie to Tomodachi Life. But Married in Rabbit Day will have lots of kids. I know, but then like you don't want to be run over by the rabbits. Okay, what point would having a bunch of kids be if you get run over by rabbits? Why not, man? To be fair, they've been learning to like other things at least. I suppose so. Yeah. Itzkua should have known better, as he was also, in my version. Let me be clear. In my version. He was a boy liker. So, I don't know why he was scared about me. Not cool at all. But it's okay. I forgive him. I forgive Itzkua for burning my codices and, forgetting about me and, bearing any sort of history about me. Yeah, I forgive him. It's fine. It's totally fine. I can't hold on to that forever, so. Even boy likers know that Bobo are powerful. Exactly. Exactly. He knew his place. Okay. Well, I've told you guys a little bit about the chisme. I told you guys about getting canceled again, and told you guys a little bit about Aztec history. I think it's time we play FGO. I'm ready. I'm ready, chat. Can you hold my hand? Guys, can you guys hold my hand? That's the wrong hand. Yeah. Can you hold my hand, please? Thank you for the knowledge. Yes, yes, of course. Can you hold my hand, chat? We're gonna go play FGL. I'm scared. I'm scared, okay? Put out your hand. What do you mean you won't hold my hand? It's okay, I have Morris King and Percy. And Antares. I know I can trust them. Okay. We're gonna go into fake Grand Order chat. I'm so scared. Okay, I'll be right back. Keep holding my hand, okay? Don't you leave. Don't you leave, okay? Oh. Okay. Chat. We are back. To FGO. Are you guys still holding my hand? I'm scared. I'm scared. We're gonna go back to fake Grand Order. Oh god! Oh. Also, I gotta make her a checklist so she also remembers to turn on the Pokeball. Oh my gosh. Thank you, I forgot to turn on the Pokeballs. Ah! It's okay, chat. I got you. Hold my hand. Okay, I'm gonna enter FGO. Oh god. Oh. I didn't realize you had Twitch. I was Mauricio. Hi. Oh, hello. The Great Fear. Hello. Welcome to the dark side. Welcome to Twitch. Yeah, Twitch has all the nice redeems. And more of the interactive stuff. And I do like to put the YouTube stream on because it automatically archives the streams. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you for following. Yay! Yippee! Okay, chat. Let me just make sure the tits are working as they should. Ow! Okay, I think they are. Jeez. Ow. 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 Brother, why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? Ow. Okay. Tits. The tits are ready to go. Yay. Sounds like it. The balls need to load in though. Balls acquired. The balls have been acquired. Okay, chat. It's time. It's time to begin Fate's Grand Order! Oh, ow! Yeah, this is, bro, why do I have this Katlipoka? What was I even doing? Let me see. Let me see it. What was my party doing? Oh, I think I was farming. I like to farm with the Skatlipoka because he's like, he just is able to NP loop so easily. Yeah, I know. Guys, what do you think about white Skatlipoka? What do you guys think? Go on. It's time to critique this guy. This is the Skatlipoka. That's his, oh, he's gone. Oh, that's his, evil test. That's his second ascension. And that's El Diablo, his third ascension. Come on. Speak your mind, chat. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about my Skatlipoka?
血を流す気のない奴は俺の視界から消えろ。傷つかぬものなど不要だ。
Okay. Okay,
冥界のあり方は国ごとに違うようだ。死後の世界の話を聞きたいか？やめておけ。死んだ後の楽しみが減る。
Wow, I didn't think he was that considerate. もし霧の
中で焚き火が見えたのなら目指すがいい。その時に長い話を聞かせてやる。
Wow, he's so inviting. Why isn't he Miglante Kutli? That is the question. Is it?
じゃが、別に人選を誤ったとは思ってない。お前はそれでいい、おそらく。しかしなぜケツァルコアトルと通貨の中に？まさか、奴の眷属になったのか？
So, right there he's referring to Jaguar Warrior. And I guess that makes sense because Quetzalcoatl, as a god, he was associated with the priesthood. So I think that's what this Katlipoka means. When he's like, whoa, Jaguar Warrior, why are you so, like, chummy with Quetzalcoatl? That's not your bro. That's not your bro. Yeah, because Quetzalcoatl, was chummy with the priests. He's a very holy man. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to move away from using like Christian-based terminology for Mesoamerican religions because they really did not exist within the binary of good and evil at all. The whole concept of holiness in Mesoamerica is, I don't think it really existed. Definitely things were sacred and had to be treated with respect, but I think holiness is another thing altogether. Let's see here. Let me bring out my Quetzalcoatl. Oh god. I don't even remember how to... Oh, okay. We got it. Look at all my servants. Oh my goodness. Chat, I've spent way too much money on this game. And time. They're more like regional nature mascots than capital G gods. Yes, definitely. I like how every like city had their patron god. And then even within the city, every Kalpuli had their patron god. So there was like the patron god of the city, like Huitzilopochtli. But then if you were like a fisherman, you would worship like this other god. I think, what was the fisherman god again? I think he was one of the Tlaloques. Yeah, this is Kukulkan. Which, chat, I'm gonna be real with y'all, this isn't really Kukulkan. It's just a girl pretending to be Kukulkan.
都市に魂が宿る。私も羊は同じようなもの。
What are you talking about,
彼女とは
girly?
仲良くしたいのですが、なぜか嫌われているんですよね、私。ケツアルコアトルは別人になっても天然でやかましいとか。
I don't know who
別
she's
人
talking
なら
about
気に
there.
することないと思いませんか。
One thing for sure, this Kukulkan inspired me for the personality of my Quetzalcoatl. I do imagine my Quetzalcoatl being very like kind of cute and bubbly like this
テス
Kukulkan.
カトリボか。それ私に聞きます。反人類史ではククルカンのライバルってことで見に行ったら思っていたのと違ってたんです。
So will be
おとな
hated
しいと
intellectual.
いうか理知的というか、そう言ったらなんて言ったと思います？そりゃそうだ。お前に比べれば誰だって理知的だよ、トリコ。ひどくありません。私記憶力には自信あるんですけど。
That's so true though. That is actually one of the things that I wasn't a huge fan of in Onyx Equinox. Just in regards of Tezcatlipoca. Because it kind of seemed like Quetzalcoatl in Onyx Equinox was always like, you know, so many steps ahead of Tezcatlipoca. When in reality, when you look at the mythology, it's Tezcatlipoca who was like always a step ahead of Quetzalcoatl. Tezcatlipoca, he's so he's like very, very cool-headed, very like sneaky, not sneaky, what's the word, sly, I suppose. But yeah, he always knew how to outsmart Quetzalcoatl. And he wasn't necessarily like an angry guy or very aggressive. He just has like this sort of understanding of the universe that goes beyond even our concept of morality. I think that's the beauty of Mesoamerican religions, is that they kind of go beyond the binary of good and evil. Tezcatlipoca, he wasn't good. He was also not evil. He was just a personification of the universe. That's why he was known as the Lord of the Universe, of the night sky. Because he represented the innate chaos that we all find ourselves struggling against. Like, we live in a world that really does not care about us at all. And, you can be the most obedient, the most faithful, the best person in the world, and still get struck by lightning just because you were in the wrong place at the wrong time. And that's what this Katlipoka represents. He's just the chaos person. But chaos in itself is not a bad thing. It's just how the universe works, and we're just at the mercy of it.
主従関係ケツアルコアトルさんの手前おしとやかに務めている私ですが、これに関しては妥協しません。弱肉強食、力こそ正義ですよね。野生の掟大好きです。
What do you mean love is the law of the jungle? Ayo. Chat! Am I in danger? Am I gonna get clapped by her booty? Oh, goodness gracious. Don't mind if I do. I mean, what? Anyways, let's begin our deal call. God strike me down if I'm lying. An anomalous gravitational field has been discovered. What? What? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I promise I am not responsible for any sort of abnormal gravitational fields or anomalies upon this planet. Don't come at me, please. I promise. It wasn't me. At all. I blame this girl. Yeah. Olga. Ooh. Wait a second. Don't we get Olga this year in FGO? I'm so lost on the FGO timeline. I'm like, whoa. What characters are coming out? Who should I save up for? I think it's Olga. Let me in! Let me in! Oh? Bleached Earth? Oh. I think this may be the platonic ideal of order. If left alone, this place will certainly be disturbed. It won't even be so much as move. It makes sense, a lot of sense. Wait, who's Count? Who is Count? But of course, in this reality, that's just not possible. Abandoned things, fragments of power, are already disturbing this order, I swear. I'm sorry, it wasn't my fault. I promise. What a waste! Eh? Oh god! It's the 4 elements! Chat, am I the avatar? Ah! Oh my goodness, I'm gonna become the next avatar! Oh god! This was not on the job description! Okay, even if she did meet her inevitable end sooner than we expected, it would still be a tremendous waste to leave these divine fragments to their own devices. Oh, they're divine fragments. Okay. Water, earth, fire, jaguars. Avatar of the last airbender. Oh god. If these divine vessels have lost their soul, then I will bring them back to the stage as mechanized avengers. What? No! Can I just eat them, please? It will be an encore, or perhaps a comeback! What the heck? If I eat them, will I become the next avatar? I want to bring balance to the world. Mesh Light, reported for duty. What is that? Chaya, presento! Oh, I forgot how hot he looks. Hi, Katok. Oh, I love those eye bags on you. Make you look even sexier. Alright, I'm just gonna get right to it. 5 minutes ago, a massive rift in humanity occurred at a particular location on the bleached Earth. It was in the Atlantic, at a location that doesn't seem significant at first glance, but that's... yeah, right where Olympus was. Man, fuck Olympus! Even though the Atlantic lost belt is gone, I don't think we can rule this out as just a coincidence. Oh, Nemo Professor, what's the latest situation? Funny you should ask. I just received the latest observation results. Here, I'll put them up on the monitor now. Haha, yay! Chad, don't get me near that monitor. I'm gonna start playing TikTok and I'm gonna get so distracted. I'm never gonna save the world. I'm gonna procrastinate on saving the world. Chad, don't do this to me. Chaya likes them tired and hyperfixated on their special interest. Oh yeah, that makes a man so beautiful and sexy. I love a hyperfixated man. I want them hyperfixated on me. Just kidding. Hey, that's... Oh my goodness. Yes, it's completely fake though. Behind its veneer, it's flimsier than a set of a school play. What's more, this is the only part of Olympus that has been recreated. An area covering about 1 kilometer radius. You said this palace is like a set. Does that mean it was made with magecraft? That we still don't know. However, we did observe that this, I'll call it a Lost Belt recreation point for now, contains an unbelievably massive amount of magical energy. Is it a human? A servant? Is that a holy grail? Ooh, I want a holy grail. So I can feed it to myself! It has a similar waveform, but I don't think so. Right now, all we know for sure is that it's giving off a tremendous amount of magical energy. Sounds like we'll just have to go there and check it out ourselves then. Yeah, me too. Take me with you. I wanna see the achievement. Bro, I'm so nosy. Get me in on that gossip! Who is it? Why are we here? Alright, the storm border is on course for the coordinates in the Atlantic. Very well, Chaya, Katok, Mash. You three will make up our field ops team for this mission. If our comms should be cut off, you should follow Katok's instructions until they are re-established. Understood. We already know for a fact that Olympus disappeared completely. I don't know what it is that's shown up there now, but I've got a bad feeling about it. I don't know what to feel, Katok. I want to feel you, though. We will arrive at the designated point in 5 minutes. Are you all good to go, field ops? Yeah! All good here! We've explored a lot of different places so far, but we've rarely gone into a new one. It's quite so blind. All we've been able to learn about this place is that it superficially resembles Olympus. Well, I guess we can also be reasonably sure it's solid enough to land on, and not an illusion or anything we're gonna sink into. That would basically leave us adrift in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. If that happens, I'll hold it against you forever. Oh, I have an idea, Katok. Flipped like this, my shield is sort of shaped like a giant bull. So if that should happen, we should always use it as a life raft. Ugh! Mash, didn't you know I was allergic to life rafts? Ugh! She must be trying to lighten the mood. I didn't mean to make her worry about me. Sounds like fun, but no. Besides, there wouldn't be room for me with you and Chaya in there. Oh, not with that attitude, Katok. Not with that attitude! Wait, is she being serious? Okay, enough chatter. Nemo, Da Vinci, prep for landing. Roger that. Stormboarder, reduce speed. Oh, I forgot how cute Nemo is. Nemo! +5 sneeze. I know. I don't know why I sneeze so badly like that. I went to Ren Fair on Saturday. And it was very dusty, and I found myself sneezing a lot. Someone said I sneeze like a rat. I mean, not a rat, like a mouse. Rat is pretty aggressive. They said I sneeze like a mouse. And I'm like, that's true. But I've actually never heard what a mouse sneezes like. What does a mouse sneeze like? Señorita Chaya, hola. Solo la vengo a saludar. Ojalá pudiera quedarme más tiempo. Un abrazo grande. Gracias, Iván. Gracias por venir al directo. Aunque sea nomás para saludarme, lo aprecio mucho. Gracias, Iván. Let's go. Vamos. Vamos, chat. A ver qué encontramos aquí en el Olympus. Master. Oh. Oh. Of course, Smash. I'll give you my hand. Oh. Wow. Hand holding in front of chat. Oh. my gosh. I don't want to get pregnant. Huh? Huh? Hey? What is it? Is it an attack from Olympus? Oh god. God. I'm scared. No, it's not that. Damn it. Everything's shaking. It's like the ground and sky have been inverted. Oh god. I'm scared. Kadok, hold me. Hold me. I want to be held by Kadok too. Inverted? You mean you're falling up? Captain, get out the net. We need to secure them on the deck. Minire! I can't. The net will just fly off to the sky the moment I send it out. Abort mission. Yoldovstein, return to the ship. We'll make a temporary retreat as soon as we've confirmed the 3 are back on board. Okay. Biali, hola tao. ¿Cómo estás? How are you? Welcome. What if hand got... What? No. Don't take my hand. Like, don't take it away from me, but definitely take my hand as in, like, hold it. I don't think we could talk. The ground and sky keep switching places. Oh boy, guys, it do be kind of like a black hole. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, I think I really did mess this up. Oh. I can't determine which way is up. My body keeps getting pulled in all directions. Oh, ooh. Maybe I should take off my amulet. Maybe I should take off my amulet. Right? Maybe that will help. I'm setting out on anger now. Grab onto it. Chaya, Kadok, you two hang on to Mash and brace for rapid descent. I'm sorry. Hold on tight, Master. I'll try to use my shield to cushion our landing. I don't know if that'll help. Mash, I think I'm the one that's causing this. I'm sorry, chat. Oh god. Oh, you guys are gonna get car sick or black hole sick. I'm gonna black out. Oh, we are already blacked out, bro. We are to black out. God, I know, chat, but I did this for Mash. I don't want them to get consumed in my amulet. See, it worked. See, they did not get consumed in the black hole. I caught you just in time. Are you okay, Master? I feel sick. What the heck, Pat? Thank you. Why she got VR headsets? Because sometimes falling into a black hole could be very traumatizing. So at least you could play your VR game. So you could see pretty pictures. Oh right, I can't blame you after all that tumbling. Let me try rubbing your back and see if that helps. Oh! Mashu! Well, that was awful. Glad I skipped breakfast today. Looks like our comms are still intact. Thank goodness for that. At least I trust everyone is alright. Just seeing the live feed of all you tumbling in the sky made me queasy, so I can only imagine how it felt for you. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yes, Commander Gordolf, we all landed safely, although Master is still a little groggy. Just give me a minute, I'll be fine. I'll be fine, bro. I am the black hole. I wish I could, Chaya, but there's a strong possibility an enemy is nearby. You need to keep moving right now. God damn it. I hate capitalism. This is capitalism. You can't have a single break. You gotta keep working. Good point, Mash. Why don't you let her lean on your shoulder for now? Understood. Can you stand, Senpai? Capitalism. The magical energy signal is just up ahead. Can you see anything? Observation from here is proving difficult, possibly due to the gravitational fluctuation. Signals are being rejected. I'm sorry! I already took off my amulet! I already took it off. Stop, you guys are making me feel guilty. It's like trying to watch something through thick, cloudy glass. Hey, who are you calling thick, cloudy glass? Not thick, cloudy glass. Even though my amulet is kind of like an obsidian mirror, which can be thick, cloudy gas. Oh god, they know too much! Oh, they know too much, chat. We'll try to get as close to the gravitational fluctuations as we can. Hopefully we'll be able to see something. Yeah, they're gonna see me. They're gonna see my dignity born. Over there! That's... No! Oh god, no, not my secret. Hey, Stormboarder, are you still having trouble with the visuals? Yes, our attempt to observe are still getting nowhere. Why? What have you found? Diglett. can't believe it, but it's definitely her. She looks a little different, but she's her. Diglett! It's the president of Earth! You Olga Marie! Okay, good thing it's not Diglett. I thought the truth was gonna be out. Whew. What was that? Coochie! Oh, why they show us her coochie first? That was a full-on posé attack. Hold on, you two. Yes, that looks like Olga Marie, but it can't be her. No chance. Oh, I mean, it's for the grind set. Got that, Chaya? Mash. Don't be hasty about this. Oh, I won't. Don't worry. I can control myself. I want to like this game, but the weird sway in combat makes me motion sick. LOL. Oh, the sway? Oh. What kind of sway? Interesting. I know that! Stormborder, I'd like you to try narrowing down your observation target. Can you tell if that Olga Marie is at the center of the gravitational fluctuations? Wait, do we got a rival black hole up in here? What's going on? Chat. Did you guys come here to cheat on me with another black hole? How dare! There, finally got it. You're right, Kadok. The Olga Marie you're seeing is indeed the center of the gravitational fluctuations. More than that, something else has come to light. The foundation of humanity is shifting a great deal more even than the gravity. Basically everything within a 1 kilometer radius, which means the recreation of Olympus is shaking up the foundation of humanity merely by existing. And it's that's because of you, oh? The dead don't come back to life. There's no way she could still be alive, right? Is it the whole concept of FGL that the dead come back to life, though? Who are you? My name is of little importance, but most usually call me Count. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, dear Chaldeans. I hope you can forgive me for communicating with you only through my voice at the moment. So this tasteless production was your doing? Oh yes, I'm actually fairly well known for my poor taste, but more importantly, I can't stand waste. It's just so, well, wasteful. What do you want? What do you want? Is that Scion from Melty Blood? I think so, yeah. Well, you see, it was just a waste that I couldn't help myself. These Olga Maries are fragments of fractured power. Each is a vessel for a dead god. I thought it was only right that I put them to good use. They're more than strong enough to tire you out now, so I'm going to use them to wear you all down, body and soul. Now begin operation, roar like fire in response to my forgery, my creation! For you are a dead god with the element of fire! Ah! Fire Lord Olga! Nar! Okay, chat, the amulet is coming back on. This amulet is coming back on. I cannot stand another black hole in the vicinity! The being who looks like Director Olga Marie has begun to move. Sure looks hostile now. Guess that Count guy's words got it pretty riled up. Fragments of fractured power. So basically, he reused the remnants of her magical energy after she vanished in the South American Lost Belt. Maybe it's a kind of necromancy? The output's crazy given who it's targeting. Yeah, of course it would come from the South American Lost Belt, which is basically the Aztec Lost Belt / Mayan Lost Belt. What have we done? What have we done? Oh no, he's making her hotter. Battle of the thickness. What if a black hole eats another black hole? The dominant black hole gets bigger. And I'm the dominant one here. Oh yes, you can think of it that way if you like. You may also call it an encore for a tragic god who never even used a fraction of her power in the South American Lost Belt. What you see before you now are fragments of her divine vessel that have been collected, repaired, and refined to draw out their unique traits. I like to call the results god elements, but I would humbly ask that you refer to them as Miss E. Olga Marie as a sign of respect. I did use a vast amount of magical energy to make these very expensive dolls, after all. Hey yo. You! Now, while I don't mind speaking to ignorant commoners about my secret arts, I don't want to draw attention away from the star of this show. Me, right? Me! Me! After all, it would be shameless for me to take center stage when all I did was create and reanimate her vessel, no? I see. I don't know what your deal is, but I can tell you're not ready to fight us directly. So instead, you came up with the worst possible, most effective stand-in to fight us in your place. If you're using the remains of Olga Marie Aminosphere, the foreign god's vessel, as your weapon, then we don't have to listen to a word you say either. Chaya, Mash, the enemy before you is almost certainly more dangerous than any opponent you've faced so far. Keeping that in mind, let me ask you one last time. Can you do this? Pues ya que? Pues ya que? I don't have a choice, bro. It's not like I could run away. Sheesh. Prepare to engage the enemy. I don't care if she's stronger than Olga Marie we met in South America. I won't let anyone use director Olga Marie like this. Yeah, you said it, Mash. You said it. Let's speed her up. What if the black hole decides to drive by McDonald's and does a mukbang video? Oh, I did a mukbang video once. It was a lot of fun. I ate the planets of the solar system. My favorite one was Earth because it kind of, it was like a lollipop. And then when you crunched into it, you got a very nice, soft, gooey core. So it was delicious. I liked it. And me when someone calls my figure collection expensive dolls. Wait a minute, I live on Earth. Oh, it was another Earth. Yeah, don't worry about it. No, rocatela apple. Okay, bring many servants to raid quests where you battle E. Olga Marie. Each raid quest has a total of 10 waves. Different servants battle in each wave. Line up of 30 servants to defeat E. Olga Marie. Form your party strategically to defeat Olga Marie. What? What? The retry option? Wait. Wait! Oh god, it expects me to read and I can't read. You return to this earlier point in the battle. Restart the battle after pausing. Your party setup will be reset. If you want to use the same part of the war tab, setup button bottom. Okay. E. Olga Marie has special class affinities, so plan accordingly by using advantageous classes. Recommended! Attack advantage. Assassin, Berserker, Alter Ego. Recommended. Rider, Moon Cancer, Foreigner, Shielder. Attack disadvantage. Rider, Moon Cancer, Foreigner, Assassin, Berserker. What? Berserker, Alter Ego. Oh yeah, that's a long wave. Okay. I see. So we're gonna have a different team for each wave. So right, okay. Oh shoot, it's been a while. I gotta say it's been a while. So coming into this all of a sudden is like who do I use? I suppose I'll use Odysseus. We do have him at NP2. And then can we reuse servants? Let's see, select 4. Can we reuse them? Because like that would be very helpful. Very helpful indeed if we can reuse servants. And let's see. Select sword on. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll figure out if we can reuse servants. Can we? Oh, I guess we can. Oh. ¿Qué onda, raza? Hola, Bertham, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido. Estamos jugando aquí Fatal Grand Order. Grand Order. Yeah. It's been a hot minute since I've played this game. So we're going against Assassin. What's good against Assassin? Caster, no? Caster. Caster, 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 caster. Okay. Bueno. I guess we'll, No. We're gonna bring in Shakespeare. Okay, so yeah, we can't use duplicate CEs. That is gonna be tricky indeed. That is gonna be tricky. Bueno, we'll figure it out. As we always do these things. And I'm just gonna use random CEs because, like, I don't even know what to expect in this. We're just gonna wing it. That's formation 3. Yeah, I don't think this guy needs— What? Wait! What happened? Why did we lose our, Why did we lose our servant? Hello? What's going on? Okay. Bueno, see, begin and start gathering, sure. Okay, ya veo. So wait, I'm kind of confused because I don't keep up with Fate lore. Is Olga Marie dead? That is the question. Indeed. That is the question. Is Olga Marie dead? Well, we thought she was, but she's back. She's back now. What are we gonna do about it? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do about it, chat. I'm kind of terrified myself. We're gonna have to go into this raid and see, pray, and hope that we survive. Yeah, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. But we'll try our best. That's for sure. I don't know why, but I feel like I have to go pee. Chat, I have to go pee. Will you guys forgive me if I go pee? The girl. I have to pee! Chat, you guys better behave while I go pee, okay? Pórtanse bien. Voy a ir al baño. Es que quiero hacer pipí. Ahorita vengo, okay? You better behave. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. And I also refilled my water bottle so I can make more pee later. mm. Yummy. Water. Okay. Let's see here. We're just gonna keep at it. Okay. So we got the rider, got the caster, we got the lancer, we got sabers. Okay. Okay, I got something for those sabers. We're gonna use our Arjuna. Juna. And we're gonna bring in we should just bring all archers. Chat, I would like to tell you that I kinda suck at FGO. Like I kinda suck at it. So if you see me struggling a lot, it's because of that. It's because of that. Okay. Now we have a Berserker. Ooh. Oh boy. Barsarkar. Wait, do we have other Berserkers to fight? We got a foreigner. Okay. Berserker, we will use a foreigner. Single target foreigner. Wait. I'm gonna use my baby boy. Look at him. Look. This is my baby boy. Eee! Voyager. He's so cute. Yeah, we're gonna use him. He's great. Voyager. I like to call him Voyager. He's based off the Voyager space probe. Isn't that adorable, Jay? Isn't that just so cute? Okay, we'll do that. And we'll give him I have like a healer servant. Where is that lady? Where is that lady? ¿Dónde está esa chica that provides healing? Where is she? Where is she? Healing lady. She's a 4-star caster. Oh, there she is. Yeah, with her rocket nipples. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Those things are so sharp. If I hug her, I might end up impaled. But I guess some people like the danger of it. Can't stop laughing. Wait, what? Can't stop laughing. What did I say? Laughs at 28-year-old today as a... Oh, hey. By the way, hello, Wolf Dyer. Hello, how are you? Wait, what'd you clip? What'd you clip? Birthday! You'll see later. Hey yo. Percy, gotta count on Percy for always managing to find the wildest things that come out of my mouth. Sometimes I don't even realize it. Sometimes I'm like, I feel like I realize what I said right after I said it. And by that point, it's too late. It's too late. I can't go back. Oh. Wait, what class is Olga? Oh. Oh, we don't know what class she is. Okay. Okay. That's why we love you. And yes, it's May 11th on my birthday. Happy birthday, Wolf Dyer! Feliz cumpleaños! Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños, feliz cumpleaños. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Y mucho, mucho más. Yeah, happy birthday! I hope you have lots of cake. And I hope you save me a piece. What kind of cake are you thinking of having today? If you are having cake. Or ice cream. I had ice cream the other day. Oh, I'm addicted. I'm so addicted too. Oh, Percy, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, what a perfect gift for Wolf Dyer on his birthday. Yay, thank you. I hope you enjoy it. Happy birth. Holy shit, that's a lot to unlock. Oh yeah. Hi Goldella. How are you? Welcome. Good to see you. How's it going? How's it going? We're here suffering in FGO and I'm like, bro, how do I play this game again? What do I do? What do I do in this game again? Like I forgot. I really forgot what to do. Okay, Ryder. We're just gonna bring in our Test kitty. Test kitty. He's a kitty. Kitty. Cute little gatito. He's a cute little gatito. Mi precioso gatito. Eats kitty. Not eats kitty. Test kitty. Sorry, my mind is stuck on Eat Squat. Guys, what did you think about Baby Eat Squat? Have you guys seen him? Did you guys see him? Look, miren, chat. Aquí está Eat Squat como nene. Look at him. Look, he's so fat. He's so freaking fat. I love it. I love that age. In kids, usually like around third grade, fourth, when they just get like really chubby. And I think it's because like it's right before a growth spurt now. But yeah, that's just how I imagine Eat Squat there. Like, he's just chubby. I think in general Eat Squat is pretty like a pretty thick guy. Like he's just got like a thicker build. And so as a kid, he was a little on the chubby side, which is lovely. It's gorgeous. Chubby baby means healthy baby. Yeah, he was definitely a healthy baby. And of course his mama loved him very much. And yeah, she's the reason he loves tunas. Because she would sell like veggies and fruits at the market. And she'll be like, okay, Eat Squat, you can have 2 tunas, okay? The rest we have to sell. But, you know, Eat Squat would just kind of slowly... he would just slow... Yay, that's Eat Squat's gifts! Yeah, so he would just slowly just take more tunas. And, you know, the mom was just like, you know, as long as he's happy. Yeah, he was a very happy baby with his mama. That and a lot of it goes to brain growth. Oh, that too. Yeah. I just love it. My nephew, my oldest nephew, he's I think he's turning 10 this year. But it's just so funny looking at the pictures and seeing his chubby faces right before a growth spurt. Tuna started to go. They are. Yeah. And it's just so funny. Right now he is a little on the chubby side. But I think it's just because he's gonna have a growth spurt again. And I'm like, no, stop growing. Like, stop, please, just stay small, the small precious baby. Because then they become teenagers and they're like gremlins. He's already a gremlin, but like even more of a gremlin. But oh well, such is the fate. What am I doing? Oh, ass. You guys want to know why there's so many S's in the word assassin? Let me show you. Let me show you why. This is why. S-S-in. S-S-in. This is why they're known as assassin. It's so funny. These, all of these memes, they're like old FGO jokes. And they're so ingrained in me, I don't even have to think about them. Okay, let's do that, yeah. It comes and goes in cycles. I noticed that you still have Lady Kukulkan, Chaya. Of course I have Lady Kukulkan. She's great. She's one of my strongest servants. And I very much enjoy having my cuckoo. Cuckoo. Okay, Saber. Saber. Saber? Who's my most capable Saber? Most capable Saber. I guess Artoria. Artoria and these like, and these girlies. Those are some pretty strong girlies. Okay, then we'll give her that. We'll give some I guess we'll do that. Wait, does this give NP charge up? Never mind. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do let's just do that. And just a random Saber, cause why not? Some random guy. Okay, and then there's so many of them. Okay, another rider. Okay. Okay, she'll do. And I wish I had Nemo. I really like Nemo. He's adorable. We'll bring in Georges, cause why not? And Odysseus. Hey yo, Cuckoo Puffs. Cuckoo Puffs, I love that. Cuckoo. Okay. We just won't give him a CE. Or actually we will. It's the one where you die. There's also a silly one. I guess it won't work. I was gonna put necromancy on him, but the point is that he has to die. Foreigner. Who's good against Foreigner? Oh, I see. The alter egos. Okay. Alright then. Alter ego. We got Tiamama. And I guess we'll just do that. And let's see. One more strong CE. Sure. Let's go with that. Yeah. Let's just go with that. And then finally, oh my gosh. Now this will use our strongest soldier. I would bring in Arjuna Alter, but he tends to die easily, so we're gonna bring in Kuku, Merlin, and Koyaminsky. Konnichiwa. And yeah, that'll do. And Okay, chat. Here I go. And you still got Lady Quetzalcoatl. Yes, I love Quetzalcoatl. Okay, chat. I'm a little scared, but let's do it. Vamos. Watch me get absolutely nuked on the first battle. Just watch. Because it happens way too often. Vamos, vamos. Oh shoot, they are really strong. Ay, Dios mío. Dios mío, Dios mío. Let's just do that. Okay, no, I actually like to have the music pretty high. Cause the jam, like, FGoooo got some pretty good jams. Okay, vamos. Let's try to protect Hans. And let's see, we won't do that. Okay. Oh, oops. No, that wasn't it. There. Ay, tengo miedo, chat. Tengo mucho miedo. Ahí vamos. Let's see if I still have it, chat. Let's see if I still remember how to play this game. Vamos. Oh, this yes. Vamos. Yeah. Yeah, you hit them with that robot beam. What? Oh, dude, that didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. Nah, we're so screwed, chat. Okay, no. Chat. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna be okay. I should have done that earlier. Okay. Sí se puede. Se puede. Yeah, I'm used to big dummy numbers because I usually use like Kukulkan, Tezcatlipoca, and they just do a lot of damage. And so when my servants don't do a lot of damage, I'm like, oh no! Oh, awesome. Stop biting me! Stop! Why would you do this to me? Maybe we could do Resource card, Gather Rate, 1 turn, and Pikachu for 1 ally. I kinda just wanna go in hard. Oh shoot, I won't have enough. Increase restore, remove 1 debuff and increase MP game. Bueno, ya que. We're gonna do like to do Grand Slam. Go, just you go. Yeah. Stop burning me. Why would you do such a thing? Okay, come on, Odysseus. You got this. You got this, brother. You got this. You do that. You do that brave chain. Yes. Hard. You know, it's funny, when I first saw the art for Odysseus, I was like, oh my gosh, he's so hot. Oh, he's so handsome. Because he was wearing a mask. And as you can see, he has his mask there. I specifically keep him in that form because of his mask. But I think in one of the ascensions, he loses the mask. And I'm like, no, don't do that. You keep that on. We did it! The mask stays on. Yeah, it has to stay on. But chat, hold on. Before you think I'm crazy, this is a married man, okay? He's off limits. Okay? I'm not gonna get involved with a what? I'm not gonna get involved with a married man, okay? He loves Penelope. Okay. Alright, Nero. Okay, increase the Pikachu. Oh, I hope this is enough. Okay, it is, yeah. Yeah. Buster card effectiveness, yes sir. Apply invincible, restore HP. Increase the Pikachu, remove all debuffs. Okay, that's a good one. High chance, okay. And Heelys, okay. It's always good to have some Heelys. Alright, married man. Yeah, he's a married man. Odysseus is married. He loves Penelope. He reminds us every time. Every time you speak to him, he's like, I love Penelope. I was like, okay, I know you love Penelope. I know you love Penelope, Odysseus. That's fine. Yeah! Oh shoot! Bro just died! Bro just died! What the heck? Bro just freaking died! Now I'm terrified. Okay. Okay, that girl is dangerous indeed. Come on, Nero, come on. Kill her. Yeah. Oh, dear. Okay. Well. Okay, hopefully we kill... Yeah, we should kill that guy. Go on, Nero! No, I was hoping they didn't hit Nero. Man, I wish I had the Heelys as a kid. Me too! I never had them, but I think that was a good thing because I'm very clumsy, chat, and I think I would have KMS'd at the bright age of 10. Bro! Stop! Stop hurting me! Okay. Okay. Same. I know, and I had friends in school that had the Heelys, and I'm like, I want some. Do they still make them? I haven't seen them in so long. ADHD tends to put your limbs on hard mode. Is that an ADHD symptom? Oh my god, why? Why is it that just having ADHD is like going on hard mode in life? That's like being an atheist in a... Oh? Eh? Benny! Hello! Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it! Hello, hello, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Try having AUA. Oh, is that autism plus ADHD? Oh, goodness gracious. That actually means you have superpowers. Okay, oh crap, what do I even... I forgot how to use Melusine, to be honest. Increase attack, apply incoming damage cut, increase mass HP, and increase your P gauge for yourself. Okay. Increase your start gather rate, and gain C stars per turn. And gain C stars. Okay. Turn to third ascension form to interchange Noble Phantasm and significantly increase in P gauge and apply invisible for yourself one turn. Okay. So P strength. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on that because we don't have any cards for her. But I'm glad I brought Melusine. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Increase all allies. Okay, that's just one turn, sadly. Let's see, increase, okay. Yes, I love that. I love that. Okay, go, Melusine. You got this. Yeah. Oh, dang it. I was hoping he would survive a little bit. Oh, okay. I guess. Well, what am I? Chopped liver? Oh. Okay. I know. We're going to just do that. We should be fine with Melusine. She's very strong. Okay. Yeah, he is got, let's see, turn to third session, apply invincible, one turn for yourself. It sucks that I have to use this. I was hoping to save it. But, yake. Sadly, we have to use it. Yeah. I wanted to save it because she hits a lot harder than her previous form. Yeah. Yeah! Noble Phantasm again! Go! We're gonna give her a little boost. And I'm gonna have her... Oh, I forgot that she's Buster. Ah! No! Yeah, it's fine. Go, girl! We're gonna die! Oh no, we're going to die. Melusine, you have to kill. You have to kill. This is your last chance. Oh no. Come on. Oh, it's so close. Oh, dude, did you see how close that was? That was terrifying. Oh my goodness. Yes, I have both autism and ADHD together, and it's really funny. Yeah, it's interesting. I also noticed that it's as of late, it has been quite a common occurrence. So I'm just interested if there are like studies that show any sort of relationship between the two. Let's see here. What god is this? Hero of the Endowed. Chance to inflict charm and gain C stars. Okay. Increase all allies' attack. Let's see it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Well, they're both genetic. I see. Very interesting. So, they're like hereditary? Are they hereditary as well? You know, sometimes I look at my dad and I'm like, I'm pretty sure he has ADHD. I'm pretty sure that is the case for him. Gain C stars, sure. Low chance, okay. Target focus. Yeah. Okay, Pashpata! Do the Pashpata! Is that Nobunaga? I see, it is Nobunaga, yeah! Well, actually, it's, yeah, Nobukatsu. Yes. Nobukatsu. Oh, wow! Arjuna Alter did a pretty good amount of damage there. I guess it helps to have him at level 100. Okay, Arjuna. What does this do? Increase C-star jump rate? Sure. Okay, we'll have him get rid of this guy. Although he won't do it. Oh, okay, we're gonna try to get him to full MP. Oh wow, it actually worked. Yeah. Ow. What? If you are the only one who survived at the end of turn, revive. What? If you are the only one who survived at the end, revive dual sub. No! No! I knew there was a cat. Oh god, why? Oh, this is horrible. I hate the gimmick. No! Okay, we're just gonna have to chip at their, we're gonna have to chip at their health until they get to like 90. Okay. Oh, well, he's dead. Oh, this is not looking very good. This is not looking very good. I'm scared. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, that's looking a bit better. Okay. So what I can do here is do his Buster up. He should be able to kill off that guy. And then he will clean up. He will clean up after the NP. Hi Baki! I don't remember if I said hi or not. But hello, welcome. We are back to FGO. Posted me to repeat both in that comment. Oh, no worries. We did it! Yay, we did it! All of these battles are pretty close. Okay. Okay, I feel like we might die with this one. Increase MP gauge, increase special attack threat to humanity. Decrease start gathering, and then apply invisible, increase attack. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have her. Yeah, I'm just gonna have her do this. And apply ignore invisible, increase in Pika, special attack. Okay. Go, Heroine X! Yeah, I should have brought another single target. Oh, she's dead. I should have brought another single target. Okay. Yeah, she's doing a good amount of damage, so we're gonna continue with her. Oh, hi, Seer Tier. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. Hello, hello. My name is Chaya. I'm an Aztec VTuber. I'm actually a long-time FGO player. I've been playing this game since day one in NA. But I took a little bit of a break at the beginning of this year, so I'm a little rusty. I'm a little rusty on the game, but it's okay. We're gonna do our best. Dancing Weezy, yippee! Okay. I hope she does a lot of damage, but we'll see. Oh, okay, that was okay. That was decent. I'm a little scared at how much damage she's doing. Okay. Crazy start gathering a quick card effectiveness. Yeah, we definitely want to give it to Voyager. Definitely want to give it to Voyager. Corn! Thank you for the corn. Yeah, I'm gonna do a risk on this one. I do want to do a full quick card chain on Voyager. Cause I think he could do a good amount of damage with this crit. Oh yeah, Voyager was a bad choice for this one. Voyager wasn't the best choice here. But even so, I'm gonna keep cheering him on. Ooh. Oh god. Yeah, one of them is going to die. It's probably gonna have to be Voyager. Yeah. Cause Heroine X is gonna survive longer. She's gonna survive longer. I'm sorry, little baby boy. You're gonna be a worthy sacrifice. That is if he gets targeted. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. We got this, chat. Let's see here. C-Star. Apply ignore visible, increase in Picage. Okay, we won't do that. Increase attack. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll do the arts. Oh. Like, this game is so simple, but like sometimes you get put in tight situations like this where you really gotta maximize every single skill and attack. Thank you for Quetzalcoatl's gifts. Oh man. Oh no. Voyager! Oh no. We might die. We might lose this one. Okay, Voyager, I trust you. Oh my gosh, he might actually do it! He actually did it! Oh, that was also really close. Eh? Voyager, don't take the servers with you, please. Oh, that's Quetzalcoatl. Oh, wow. You know, it is quite ironic that, that Tezcatlipoca, that we brought in Tezcatlipoca. Alrighty then. So, Passion Lip. What did I give her? I forgot. Okay. So, Tezcatlipoca. We can do his MP right away, but I'm gonna hold off on it a bit. Let's see. Apply target focus. Increase defense for yourself. Apply state where your attack increases the lower your HP gets. Increase attack. Apply ignore invisible. Chance to inflict death upon normal attacks. Decrease defense. Inflict stun. Demerit to yourself. There is something that she has that... Let's see. Debuff immune. Okay, yeah. Decrease defense for yourself. Apply state where attack. Okay, so you have to do this one first. Debuff immune. Okay. Yeah! Okay, Passion Lip. Come on, hit him with those big meaty claws. Why Majed? Why not Majed? Oh, shoot. She died immediately. Did you see that, chat? She died immediately. Well, okay. I guess. Tezcatlipoca, you're up next, I suppose. Yeah. I'm kind of scared. Okay, apply target focus, damage cut, yes. Increase attack and MP gain for yourself. Sure. Although we won't use the attack. MP strength. Maybe we'll hold off a little bit on that. And we'll do the defense. And we'll give that to Tez. I want him to have... Yeah. Alright! Beat up Quetzalcoatl! Tez, I believe in you. Come on. If anyone is gonna beat up Quetzalcoatl, it's you. Come on. I do like his NP here. It's so beautiful. Yeah! That was a lot of damage. Yeah. Okay, Majed. We'll do a mighty chain. Yeah. Okay. We'll do Majed Nile. And I really like her NP in this one. It's so cute. Okay. And then Tezcatlipoca will kill on the next turn. Trust! Trust! Shadow Lady quit? Since when was there a shadow? That's actually a common thing in FGO. Servants sometimes appear as simple shadows. It doesn't really mean that it's them precisely, but like a fragment, a corrupt fragment of them that has manifest. Alright, Tez. Finish the job. Oh, we lost our buffs. Oh, I thought we had them for one more turn. Alright, Tez Kitty. Yeah, this NP is a reference to his world when he ruled as Sun. Oh. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. This should be the end of it. Yeah. Oh, I guess Nita will get the last hit. Just mean it's a false version of them, not the strongest version, more of a weak copy. Yes, yes. That's why they can't use their Noble Phantasm. If you notice, they would just do like a charged attack. Oh, okay. This is a Dwagon. That's a Dwagon. Increase MP gauge and increase MP gain, critical resistance for all allies. That's a very good skill. I'm glad we have it. Increase attack and arts cards. Well, Caesar has a increase defense, increase critical strength, increase all allies attack. Yeah, he got some good skills. We're gonna do this. Increase arts cards, effectiveness. We'll save that. Increase attack. Okay. Artoria. We're just gonna do her NP. Because why not? Sure. Is this an attack for everyone? Oh, increase attack, arts card effectiveness, 3 turns for all allies. Sure. Let's just go all out. Artoria hits pretty hard. Oh. Whoa. Alright, go Artoria! Roro. Let's go. Yeah, we fought Shadow Quetzalcoatl. Oh, I don't think that did a lot of... Oh, that did do a lot of damage. Oh. Oh, because she has anti-dragon. Oh. Oh, that was really good. She has anti-dragon. Increase critical strength, C-star job rate, and defense. And decrease defense. Alright, girly pops. You're next. Yeah! Yeah, I'm so glad I rolled them. They're one of my favorite servants. Okay. I'm actually gonna give this to Artoria. She's kind of a crazy crit monster. Vamos! Yeah, I love the giant elephant. Anyone Nobunaga? Oh yeah, that was a really good amount of damage. Did you see that crit from Artoria? That was insane. Artoria, you did not have to go that hard. Oh my god. I think that was like the easiest battle. Okay, now cast... Oh, No me digas. No me digas. Reduce damage 3 turns. Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're just gonna farm NP. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna farm NP and crit stars. Yeah. Good thing we have Georges. Eh? Oh boy, Becky! Hello, I mean, Babby Duck, sorry. Babby, hello, thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. How are you guys doing? Welcome! My name is Chaya, I'm an Aztec VTuber. I love Aztec history, anime, and Mexican gods way too much. Thank you again for stopping by. Babby Duck, let me give you a quick shout out. Or Percy, if you're here, if you could give Babby Duck a quick shout out, I really appreciate it. Hello, as soon as we pop in. Hello, Becky! Hello, welcome! How are you? Yeah, today we're playing FGL. It's been such a long time since I've played this game. Since January, I think. So, right now we're just kind of, figuring it out. We're figuring it out. Okay, so I'm so glad I brought Georges into the fight. He's gonna be very good for this fight in particular. And especially Lord Quetzalcoatl a lot. Quetzalcoatl! I love Quetzalcoatl. Oh, yeah, I'm sad I didn't bring her in. I should have brought her in. She would have been a very good unit for one of the fights. Okay, vamos! So right now, damage doesn't really matter because our boy here is evading everything we have. But that will be the case for all of the turns. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. She sips for him. I love Quetzalcoatl. The reason why I was so fascinated with Quetzalcoatl is because he's so funny. He's just a very funny guy. Okay, what does this do? Increase MP strength, slightly increase MP gauge, increase MP charge 1 level when using NP. Good. Sure. And then, let's see, apply evade, increase critical strength. I don't think we need that. Apply debuff immune, restore HP per turn, increase MP gauge per turn. Yeah, that would be good. Ajiman Gish. We're gonna increase attack, all allies, gain C stars each turn, increase critical strength 3 turns for allies when on the sunlit field. Oh boy! Ah! Okay, did he do crit stars each turn? Brother, ¿por qué? Okay. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. Alright. Time to run him over. Run him over. You're about to get isekai'd. I'm Guatemalan myself? That's crazy. Oh, I see. So you know about Quetzalcoatl or Kukulkan. Or actually, Quetzalcoatl has another name for the Mayans in Guatemala. I believe Quetzalcoatl's name for Mayans in Guatemala is Gucumats. Gucumats. That's her name. Yeah, Quetzalcoatl has a lot of different names. And you know what's crazy? It's the crazy thing is that Quetzalcoatl isn't really like his original name. And we will never know what his original name is. Ever. Like, it's literally impossible. Literally impossible to know what his name is. Okay, apply, trade, dragon deal, significant damage, single enemy, greatly increase defense. Okay, you know, Georges could do a lot of damage, not gonna lie. I've seen the shenanigans that Georges does. Apply, trade, dragon deal, significant damage, single enemy, greatly increase defense, Chris. Okay. Yeah. Well, we're gonna see the shenanigans that Georges is able to do. What is his overcharge? Deal significant damage, PCL, apply state or filters to sunlight, and reduce skill cooldown. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Dude. Original name is just Bob. Hell yeah, it's just Bob. But yeah, so Quetzalcoatl has origins all the way back to the ancient Olmec, who were basically the mother culture for Mesoamericans. And yeah, so we see Quetzalcoatl date all the way back to the Olmec, and then he gained a lot of prominence during the Teotihuacan era. And that's when he had his beautiful pyramid created at Teotihuacan. And then Teotihuacan fell. So Teotihuacan was very great, but it eventually fell. The reasons for its fall is a bit mysterious. Some people suggest that it was like a rebellion within the city itself against the ruling class. Oh, bye Georges! You did good. Other historians suggest that they were invaded by the Toltec, which could be a possibility as well. And lastly, oh, I forgot what the other one was. I forgot what the other factor was. But anyways, after that, Quetzalcoatl was like adopted by people that came across the ruins of Teotihuacan long after Teotihuacan had fallen. What about Tula? Tula was of the Toltec, and so they came after Teotihuacan. And the Toltec, the deal with the Toltec is that they just kind of inherited the Teotihuacan culture. And the Toltec, they saw well, actually, no, not even with the Toltec. It's after when the Nahua people started to migrate. Oh. When the Nahua people started to migrate to the Central Basin, they kind of merged with the Toltec. And then that's where the name Quetzalcoatl came out. Because they were like, oh, there's this statue of a god that's a snake with feathers. So they just called it the feathered snake. Yeah, so they just called it the feathered snake. And that's why we have the name Quetzalcoatl. Feathered serpent. It's just like the name. It's like as if I go outside and I see a bird I have never seen in my life. And the bird has a red beard. I'm just gonna call it Red Beard. And that's what the Nahuas did. They were like, yeah, that god looks to be very important. We should adopt him. And then they just called him Quetzalcoatl because that's what he looked like. China's our staff. Hey, thank you. Hey, Instagram girl. Hi, Philippines. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, little beardy. You know what? I'm curious of, you know, about Genshin lore with different regions they have. My favorite region is Natlan, but I'm curious if you know Natlan. Oh, I don't know about Genshin lore. You could share details about Genshin, like if you guys know the Natlan lore, I can like add on to that. But I myself do not play Genshin. I used to, but I stopped a little bit before the Japanese area came out. I forgot the name of it. That Japanese area. So I don't know too much about the Genshin lore. Let's see. Inflict MP seal to all enemies, increase MP strength and MP gauge for yourself. Sure. Asubu! Yeah. Apply guts, debuff immune, and increase buff removal resist for one ally. I don't think we need that right now. Increase MP. I mean, arts effectiveness and P gain. C stars. Okay, that is good. Let's do Perseus. Is it Perseus? Paracelsus. I was gonna call him Percy for a second. Okay. And then that's his MP gauge. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, and then we'll hold off on Tiamama. We'll give our boy a buff for his arts cards because we have an arts chain. Yes, that one, Inazuma, yes. Oh, okay, wait, but going back a little bit to Quetzalcoatl. So yeah, he was known as Feathered Serpent. Now, you might be asking, well, how the heck did Quetzalcoatl get into like Maya territory? Because the Mayans have their Quetzalcoatl named Kukulkan, at least in like the Yucatan area. So that happened because Teotihuacan during its like golden era, yeah, they spread their influence far and wide. So I think they even conquered one of the Mayan territories. He flew that too, yeah. But yeah, Teotihuacan, they conquered Tikal. And so that's kind of how Feathered Serpent started to like be integrated into like Mayan culture as well. And then, you know, the Mayans, their influence spread out far and wide. And so that's why in Guatemala... Bro, what does that girl have against Paracelsus? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well... But yeah, that's why we got so many Quetzes, because he's like cool like that. So basically, Natlan is inspired by a blend of pre-Columbian Latin American, Sub-Saharan African, and Oceanic cultures with additional influences from Mesoamerican civilizations like Aztecs. Okay, yeah, I do know about that. I actually did not like that they combined them. I understand if they combine, like, let's say, Mesoamerica as a whole, because in history, we do tend to kind of, like, speak about them in, kind of like in a general way. Like, Mesoamerica, it's like a whole, like, region. So I understand if they would merge those cultures together, but I don't like that they included, like, Sub-Saharan Africa and Oceanic, because I think it just kind of muddled everything. Like, no culture was able to really stand out. But I also haven't played the game, so maybe they did a better job, like, with sub-regions, but I don't know. I cannot speak on that. Why not Draco for me to roll for? Oh, Draco. Draco Malfoy. Increase the P gauge for yourself greatly. Decrease critical rate. Disable HP recovery for all enemies. Oh. Increase attack. Buster card effectiveness for yourself. Chance to inflict stun and inflict curse. Oh. Wowza. Well, Tia Mama, why not? Why not, Tia Mama? You go for it. Let's go with that. Basically, Madoka, who is the goddess of fire, Pyro, is the Archon who rules that region in Genshin. Yeah, there. Yeah, I have seen a little bit of Madoka. I saw that she had a little bit of influence or like design elements from the god Tonatiuh, but they are very like limited. Like, it's very subtle. I think literally it was just the sun ray glyph on her outfit. Other than that, I don't think I saw much of like the Mesoamericanness in her design. I have seen the fans critique their research when it comes to Natlan's world building to the previous lands. Yeah, and like with like you have Mondstadt, right? And then you have that one region with the water. What is it, like Forlite, whatever. And like those, the culture that they based it on, it's literally just like one European country. One. Like, I think one region was just like, yeah, this is the France region. And it's like, cool, that's great. You know, France has a beautiful culture. And I'm glad it's being celebrated in fiction in that way. But then, like, they just shoved two continents into one region. And it kind of pushes this sort of idea that like, oh, Africans and Mesoamericans, they're not Europeans, they're just the same. They're just hunter-gatherers, and yeah, that's it. There's no other substance to them. So it's like, wow. Great. Fontaine. Yes, Fontaine. Wasn't it based off like France and stuff? Okay, so we got Kukulkan, we got Marlin and Koyaminsky. We don't have any cards for Kukulkan right now, so I'm gonna do a I'm just gonna do Merlin with this card, and I hope no one dies. That's the thing. I just hope no one dies. Or I could just do, I could just farm some NP in this turn. So that's my critique of Genshin, but once again, my critique is limited because I have not played like the actual region. Like maybe they damn it. Oh, she resists Cuckoo. That's bad. No, that's what I didn't want. I should have paid attention. No. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's see. Increase attack, critical resistance throughout allies. You could choose to expend 10 sea stars to gain this effect. Sea stars, increase attack. Yeah. Yeah. Let's expend the sea stars. And increase MP gauge for a single ally. Expend for evade. Okay, we'll hold off on that one. Apply invincible. I think we do want to use the sea stars for this one. Relax. And we'll do this. And basta! Cado! What did she get in overcharge? Apply special attack for yourself. Deal heavy special attack damage to all enemies with earth attribute. Special attack damage increase with overcharge. Inflict skill seal. 1 turn to all enemies. Gain large amount of sea stars. And then Merlin gives us what? For all gain sea stars. We'll try out Cuckoo's overcharge. Fans also pointed out that Malavaka and other characters have these light up marks, but because they're light skinned, it's hard to see them without using a mod. Oh, yeah. That's actually kind of silly. like this was the region where they could have just given more like darker skin characters. And even, you know, their design would have flourished and benefited from the darker skin tone. So why did they, why did they not? Often Hoyo isn't really correct when they do their research on other things, so that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, and it's like... Oh shoot, what the heck? Bro, they're gonna die! What the heck? Okay. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're gonna die. So I'm just gonna do invincibility. I'm gonna do invincibility for 1 turn. I think Kukulkan can like totally nuke out her second bar. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, she should be able to nuke. Go Cuckoo! Ooga booga! Oh. Well, she's close. I'm scared. And let's see. Buster. Are you talking about when she goes into her Super Saiyan state? Yes, I call it that. It's very visible from what I have seen on other characters. I think Mob, it's hard to tell. Oh, okay, I see. People speculate they were supposed to have a tan, darker skin, but the higher-ups wanted them with lighter skin tones. Yeah, and then that's going into like the issues of colorism in China specifically. That's where they developed the game mainly, right? In China. Yeah, so China in itself does have some issues with colorism. It's pretty sad. And, you know, the whole world, at least the ones who are enjoying the game, kind of have to deal with that silly capitalism. If I recall, like 2 characters have slight difference in skin tone. Yeah, I think I saw them, but even then, it's just a very like, just like a slight tan. It's not like a full-on, like, darker boy. I think Kaya's one of the only ones that are like pretty dark skin. I would agree, just slightest tan would do, but because they didn't, when we literally have Sumeru where characters there are dark skin tan, they refused to do for Natlan, which is my biggest gripe. Yeah, definitely. Then the rest, that too, there's overlap. Is that Merlin the Wizard? It is! Yeah! Yeah, and some fans say it's because they're a Chinese company, but there are other gacha games like Dislight that disprove those theories. I see. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, FGL kind of has that similar problem, which is why we have these white gods. So, yeah. I don't know if I should do the Kinicha Hao impact right now. I guess our girly pop Koyaminsky can do her NP and take away that bar. Flashbang test. Yeah, it's mainly Hoyo that has this issue. Any other gacha company would not have this issue at all. It depends, because you know, like case in point, FGO, like I mentioned, they are yeah, they do not tend to bring in dark skin into their character designs, which is strange, but it could be happening. Okay, Merlin might die. Oh, he survived? Oh, no, he's not gonna survive. Oh, Koyaminsky! No. No. Oh, no. Yeah, I might not survive this because of Kukulkan. Increase MP gauge for 1L. You could choose to expand. Yeah, I'm just gonna give her the evade right here. It sucks that his NP is sealed. I would have used the evade, but I think this is a one-time. Yeah, it's a one-time. No, no. Okay. Pues ya que. I really wish this light was more popular, as their designs for their characters are really beautiful and creative when it comes to Espera is presenting their gods, but it's the gameplay that holds it back sometimes. Yeah, you know, I have seen this light. Did she stun her? Cuckoo stunned her! Oh, shoot! Oh, word! Word! Well then. Yokoso. Well, Merlin, you're gonna die next turn, so leave Fgoooo with your blessing. Leave it with your blessing. Yeah, I have not heard them, but it sounds interesting. This light has amazing character designs. I have seen them and I'm like, oh my god. Oh, he just black holed Merlin. Oh. Ah. Yeah, I don't think Girly Pup has a lot of okay. Expand. Yeah, Girly Pup. Yeah, we're just gonna go full Buster. And hope. Pray and hope. Come on, girl. Punch her to death. No, I could tell that did do a lot of damage. Oh. But Fgoooo shines with their crits. No, Fgoooo. Okay. Let's see here. Expand. We're gonna go full Buster Card. Well, no, yeah, we should go full on Buster Cardo. Why does this Gallus is dead? Cause she a strong Girly Pup. She is strong. Oh. Oh. Okay. Expand? Yeah. Okay, pray and hope, pray and hope, pray and hope, pray and hope, pray and hope. I don't know how she's gonna do it, but we're gonna cheer her on. Come on, get a crit, get a crit, get a crit. Yes! Okay. Last bar. Oh, she got a lot of burns. Did she get more invincible? We might die here. We're gonna die here. Does she have Buster up? Yeah, we're just gonna hope. I don't think she's gonna make it. No, she's dead. No. Yeah, we had to bring in another servant. Let's see. Pause battle. Retry current wave. Return to Okay, selecting retry current wave will resume the battle from the beginning of the current wave. Select return to specified wave will let you rewind the battle to specific wave. Partially reselect your party and resume that battle. If you rewind a wave, you will lose any progress made after the specified wave. Let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. Retry current wave. And if we don't get it, then I'll try again later. Yeah. We got this! Flare Marie, you're going down! You're going down, Flare Marie! Let's see. So, what I'm gonna do here... So last time, I think we had the same exact cards. We're just gonna go in with all the damage, chat. We're gonna go in with all the damage because... Or, never mind. We're not gonna go in with all the damage, but we are gonna use Merlin's illusion. I'm gonna use his illusion. Because they lost a lot of health last time. Okay. Alright, Cuckoo. Yeah, we're just gonna go in with all the Buster shenanigans. Psycho no Kado, indeed. Okay. Yeah. Increase attack, deal heavy damage, decrease charge for our enemies, slightly increase in Pikachu for our allies. Yeah, sure. Let's do it! Let's do it! You know, so back on the topic of representation in gacha games, even though FGO kind of dropped the ball in terms of the Mesoamerican designs, I do think they portrayed them very well in terms of story. Like, the way the Skatipoka in particular was portrayed was very good. Very accurate to the kind of deity Skatipoka is. Where he just exists beyond... Ah! Oh, don't die for me. Oh. Okay. Right. So we're just gonna expand the sea stars. We're just gonna use her skills. And ooh, we definitely want a Garden of Avalon. But yeah, FGO did a very good job on the story aspect. And even though people are like, why did they gender bend Quetzalcoatl? I'm in the ballpark where like Quetzalcoatl just kind of gives that kind of vibe. He does got that girly pop vibe, big sister vibe. So I can see why they did it. Oh shoot! I forgot that Cuckoo stuns. I forgot that. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, man. Oh no. Oh god, they're all dead. They're all dead. They're all dead. Let's see. Yeah. we're gonna use the sea stars. We're going to use this turn to really farm up critical stars. Yeah, I'm sort of mixed recommending this site to others because its characters are doing the heavy lifting and it's turn-based game, very grindy to collect resources to level up your aspect. Oh, yeah, the grind is not fun. That's what I like about FGO. And what burned me out of Genshin. Because in FGO, you get the character and you get the whole package. Yes, you can get multiple copies, but in general, the character will function very well. And the resources are the same. Like, once you level up the character and max out her skills, that's it. Like, you don't have to farm anymore. With Genshin, it's like you had to roll for the weapons. You had to farm for accessories. And then like pray and hope that you got like a good set. So that was very stupid. I did not like that. And let's see, expand. We're gonna hold off on that. That's it. You might have to get Goku in there. I know. I miscalculated. I didn't know that she was going to resist her attacks. Okay. Alright, you punch her! You punch her, girly! If he could turn to an ant, he could have big boobies sometimes too. I agree, yeah. I definitely agree. Fate is always like that. They gender bed the characters from history in general. I love my Oda Nobunaga. Yeah! I should have used other cards for that, but oh well. Okay, girl, you better keep punching. Punch like your life depends on it. Because it does. Hey, I just noticed that her horn is broken. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're going to die. Well, unless I use this? Yeah. Maybe we will live. Maybe. Yeah. You just see how much I be stressing here. I stopped playing Genshin and moved on to games like Eat and Aid. Duet Night Abyss is because in Genshin you're very limited to grinding, and as someone who likes to grind a lot, I do not like the aspect of that game where in Duet Night Abyss you could grind the characters and their copies by just playing the game instead of pulling. Oh, I see. Oh shoot, is she going to survive? If I had just a little bit more health, she would have lived. Unless Fgoooo stuns her in this turn. Increase arts card effectiveness and critical strength. Arts card effectiveness and critical strength. Okay, we're just gonna go full on Unga Boonga. Yeah, I hope that she gets stunned right now. And that'll give us just one more turn to turn the tides. Just one more. No, she didn't stun. No! No! He's going to die. No! Okay, we're going to pause the battle. We'll be back. I want her dead, or else it will be your head. Yeah, I died. We'll be back though. We'll be back. Don't you worry. We will defeat Olgamari. Dude, I can't believe that battle took like the whole stream. I thought we were just gonna warm up and I just went into hell. That's FGO. That's why I stopped playing for a while, because it's a time sink. Yeah, I think FGO will just be the only gacha game I play. I tried many other gacha games. I tried Magia Record. I tried like Bungo Stray Dogs. It's like a marble game. I tried Nier Reincarnation, I think? Or Reincarnation. I did, what else? I played Genshin. I played a lot of various gacha games, but none of them stuck with me. Except for FGL. And I don't think I could get into any other gacha games because I feel like it's just a grind. Like, you really have to grind to get your servants or your characters strong so that you could just farm easily. And like, I just don't want to do that again. I'm so used to my characters here in FGO for farming. Like, I'm already set for life with these characters. Like, look at all the characters I have, and they're all leveled up and skilled up. So, yeah, I don't think I could join another gacha game that is not FGO. Also, a reminder to knight Benny Ringding when you get the chance, because we were supposed to do that and forgot. We did! Wait, is Benny, are you here? Benny, are you here? I should just knight him right now. Benny! Benny! Mod! Oops. Mod! I don't think so, but yeah. Okay, where is he? Let me get his username. Benny ring-a-ding. Ring-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. There we go. He has been knighted. Have you got Quetzalcoatl? Hi, Nasco. Yeah, I have. I have Quetzalcoatl here. She's level 100. All skilled up. I got her on Valentine's Day. I remember I got her on Valentine's Day in 5 tickets. So it was like a really lucky pull. And that's when I know. That's when I knew it was meant to be with Quetzalcoatl. And then of course I have her Kukulkan form. Here's Cuckoo. I have her at MP3, I think. MP3 or MP2? MP3. I don't even know how I got her at MP3, to be honest. But yeah, she's at MP3, level 100 as well. I got this Katlipoka. He's at MP3, I think. Is he MP3? Yeah. MP3, level 100, this Katlipoka. I think, is that all the Mesoamerican characters? Quetzalcoatl, Tezcatlipoca, Kukulkan. Oh, I also have Tenochtitlan. I haven't grailed her though. I should. Where is she? Tenoch! Where are you? She's Tenochtitlan. But she pretends to be Tlaloc and Huitzilopochtli. But yeah, I have her. She's also all leveled up. I should get her to 90. I would like to get her to 90. Rotate the cuckoo! Rotate the cuckoo! I can't. Why can't I? Hold on. Did I put her on like... I think I put her on random. Random ascension. Let's see. Match overall settings. Owner, same myself. Yeah, what the heck did I do? Random ascension level are on. When did I put that? When did I put that? Is that the case for all of them? No, it's just Cuckoo. How do I change it? I forgot. I forgot how to change it. So you guys could see her and her big booty. Final session, same as all. First session. No! I don't even know what I did. What did I do? Own servant setting. Match overall settings. Current setting off. Set individually. Set individually. Match overall settings. Where's the random setting? How do I random if you want to change a service, you must first change the random essential level settings for service you hold to set individually off. Oh. Oh. Okay. I still don't get it. You'll see her when it comes back next time. Rotate the Fgoooo. Yeah, we can't rotate her. She's locked. She's locked in place. She's locked in. Also, Lilith Games, the company for this site, also had a game, AFK2. Oh yeah, I've seen that too. Yeah, Journey, which is more popular, so they'll have less focus for this site. I also saw that the character designs for AFK are lovely. They turned a city to a waifu. Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, they turned anything into a waifu. They turned the Orc Cloud into a waifu. You're looking at her. I've seen cities turn into balls or guys, so this is normal for me. Hi, Venki. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all, I'm sorry. It's been so fun. It's nice to come back to FGO. I should play it more, honestly. But I'm starving. I need to go eat. Necesito comer, chat. I didn't even realize how late it was. We were locked in on this battle. Time to eat. Yeah, it's time to eat some stars, man. It's time to eat some stars. I'm a black hole and I'm hungry. But thank you guys for stopping by to my FGO stream. My first FGO stream in 2026. Yeah, this is the first time I played FGO in the whole year. That's crazy. Anyways, I see Ascent Channel is streaming, so I'm going to raid her before she raids me. I'm gonna raid her before she raids me, because that tends to happen. Like, sometimes you're like, oh, I'm gonna raid them, and then they appear and you're like, oh my goodness. Oh. Let's go say hello to Ascent Channel. That's the raid message. Make sure to use the raid Russian message if you can. If not, just a simple cosmic raid would do. And thank you again for stopping by. Now, this Friday we're having a special stream. It's going to be a lesson stream. We're going to learn about Mesoamerican time periods. I feel like a lot of times we like talk about different Mesoamerican cultures, like, oh yeah, these are the Toltecs and the Olmecs and stuff, but we have no idea how they relate to each other. That little lesson should help. So I hope to see you guys there. It's gonna be exciting. Okay, it was a fun stream. I'll be sure to visit you often. Thank you, Oda. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'm excited for the lesson stream. We haven't done those in a while. Lore dump time, hell yeah. Yeah, we haven't done lesson streams in a while, so I'm excited to get back into it. Yeah. Okay, nos vemos, chat. Que descansen, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye, 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 bye.